you. Leaning on, I'm so in love with you.
Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading, and this is your September the 3rd to September the 4th of 2020. This is for Taurus Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement on their chart. Jupiter may also resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. So cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, then it is not you. Okay, for those of you who's new to the channel, you might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I'm doing a live streaming, and on the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me question. There is a link in the description box. Click that link, you will be routed to my page. Tap in your question and then click submit. Okay, if you also want to know your lucky number and lucky caller, I already posted that in Instagram. If you want your September financial forecast, I also posted it in Instagram. If you want to be featured as our subscribers of the day, send me a DM in Instagram. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, come back to the reading after week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, then still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. Okay, if you want to donate, clicking the like button is considered as donation. I would really appreciate that. And let's begin. Taurus, your first card is the Mother Awakens. The Mother Awakens is stated here: compassion, nurture, and guidance. As I can see that your overall energy here is, you are more of your feminine energy, whether you are a male. Okay, all of us, every individual has male or masculine and feminine energy. At the moment, your feminine energy is heightened, it's dominant. It's stated here that you're kind of like the all-loving mother who loves to take care of someone. You're very passionate with this specific person that you are connecting. Three of Cups is here. You wanted to have a celebration. As I can see that you are also, let's say, yes, see, I told you, compassion. I can see here that you are also wanted to make your person happy, right? By taking care of your person. Somewhat I can see that there is some age gap here for a few numbers of you. Feels like you are the person who is driving this connection of yours. Okay. I can also see that there's something in your person that feels like needs nurturing, something in your person that needs guidance, something in your person that you want to be awakened. Something in your person here feels like, for a small percentage who's watching with me right now, you have this tendency of becoming a superhero to that specific person. This is the superhero, what do you call that? Kind of like attitude. I forgot that specific term when it comes to psychology. You wanted to be the saving grace of this person. You want it kind of like the knight in shining armor. Okay, something in your person was lost. It felt like you found the person and you want to nurture the person. You want to be the loving partner that will guide this person towards something. It feels like towards the progression of your person as an enlightened individual. For a few numbers of you, I can see that in a way your person do not understand how you made how you express your intentions to them. Okay, they cannot understand it. It feels like that they are also kind of like captured. They feel that they are being intoxicated by that love. This is the first time that your person probably had this kind of connection. Um, so somewhat I can feel that this connection is almost dying as well. Um, because what because your love is interpreted otherwise. Okay, it was interpreted in a different way. That's why for a few numbers of you, the connection is on pause or already stopped. Someone feels like they are hopeless on this connection, but they are still trying. Okay, Page of Cups. So someone here is trying to observe how the other person reciprocate this nurturing love. It could be you, Taurus, that's nurturing, or it could be the cross watchers. Okay, you can reverse the energy. Um, Either way, I am not reading the energy. I'm not reading which side you at. I am reading the energy. Cross watchers, if you feel like you are this person, so be it. And Taurus, if you feel like you are on the cross watcher side, that is okay. Okay, I'm not reading which side you at. I am reading the energy. Nine of Wands. So the other person, whoever this is, who feels that they are being trapped in a connection, that they are being dominated by the other person, is a little defensive, right? There's a defense here. But just so you know, whoever this is, I hope that they are also listening right now. The intentions are good. They just want to guide you. But I feel like the other person is, like I told you, there's some age gap that I am seeing for a few numbers of you. They do not want they feel like this is a controlling kind of relationship, wherein the other person is just guiding them, right? The intentions are really, really good. They really love the person. As I can see, they are really passionate with this person. Someone also I can see here is that they are extending their patience as well. I can see a vision that someone is also kind of like someone's pushing the button, and someone's kind of like extending the patience because they love the person so much. That's what I am saying. The Hierophant. So Taurus, this is your card, right? You know that. It feels like, and the Queen of Wands. You might be connecting with the same sign or has a Taurus placement as well. You're trying to be, again, you're the nurturing side. You are the guidance. Hierophant is a very traditional person. It feels like to you, okay, you are trying to also understand the other person. You're trying to put yourself in others' shoes. You are also trying to learn at the same time, because Hierophant is a student of life, right? A student of life. They can be a teacher, a master, a guidance, or they can also be a student, right? Well, everyone should be a student of life. Life is a learning process. Life can be, sometimes there is an aspect in your life that you can ace it. There is always something also new that you have to also understand, which you don't have a full knowledge of. Let's say I don't want to say I'm expert. At least I have an idea how spirituality works. But if you're gonna put me in a mechanics, or let's say driving a car, or let's say fixing a car, I don't know that. So there's something in me that I don't know, and I want to learn also. Okay, that's kind of like what you are doing. There's something that you are acing, but you are also trying to understand the other person, where is the person's coming from, because the other person here is kind of like sinister, kind of like intentionally pushing your button, intentionally, you know, doing things to somewhat piss you off. Um, you might also be connecting with a Leo, or has a Leo placement on their chart, or you have a Leo placement on your chart. Taurus, um, I think you are also afraid of, being harsh to the other person, and that is okay. Again, you are compassionate. You don't want to hurt the other person, but somewhat there are things here that they are pushing your button, that they are really intentionally doing it, and sometimes you're losing the patience. Okay, you don't want to hurt the other person, so I can see someone's also isolating themselves when they are being pushed. If they are, the blood's boiling, they want to, calm down first before talking to the other person. I can also see the other person is having their silent moment before going back to the other person, before conversing. Okay, because that is love. That is how they want the other person feels that they don't want to be cutthroat, because the other person is somewhat rebelling. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is here. See, I told you, whoever this nurturing person is, what they are, I hope the cross watchers or someone who's on the other side really understand this, because I can see that what this person wants is, they wanted to nurture. Okay, they wanted to nurture, they wanted to have an abundance, not just for the relationship, but also for the other person. Okay, they want they want the other person also to evolve as a human. Okay, so I can see that there's also a person here who's a little closed off when it comes to their belief. Three of Cups is here. I want to know the Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords here feels like someone is also feeling defeated in this connection, feeling defeated, but what they just want is, they just have a pure intention, and they want the other person to, straighten up. I can see that the other person also has this rebel kind of attitude, and let's say that they just want them to become a good citizen. Okay, ten of Swords is here. 10 of Wands, so this is becoming a burden to the other person. All right, again, Taurus, you are very nurturing, but there are also times that, because of your compassion, it's burdening you also, because you don't want to hurt the other person. It's much better not to explain to them, or it's much better for you to keep it to yourself if you are being hurt, if this is already a burden. But one thing's for sure, you're not giving up on this person. I am not giving up on you. Okay, and the Hierophant showed up again. So Taurus, this is your card. I can see a good future, a bright future with you and your person. There's just something in your person. I think they're having the dark night of the soul. No one treats them that way. Okay, no one treated them the way how you treat them, with pure love. Nine of Wands is here. That's why they are also kind of like defensive, because probably they grew up in an environment wherein they're kind of like, people are harsh to them, but no, they're not. Okay, I'm speaking to both. They're also not that harsh though. There's just something in them that they grew up and they got kind of like, I think they already know that. You can feel that they've been hurt as well. So as a nurturing partner, you would like to, understand that not all people are people who they grew up with. 10 of um, 10 of Swords. It's already a repeat card. Some are repeating here. 4 of, they are holding back though. They are holding back because again, I knew that this will show up. They're holding back because they don't want to give the trust. So the other person here feels like they have a trust issue, and they already have a trust issue because they have been hurt. They have been, take advantage of. So you are kind of like understanding that way. But you also want to understand them that, again, not all people that they grew up with is not the same person, okay? Probably there is also some sort of differences, cultural differences between you and the other person. But as I can see here, you're also kind of scared of pushing the button of the other person because they are your happiness. You know for a fact that there is the high priestess here. You know for a fact that you're gonna have a great future with this, and you are correct. Your intuitions are heightened, so you know that your other person is going to get mad, so you're gonna stop. But you also know that there's something in this person that you need to remove, the toxicity. All right. This is your reading, Taurus. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you have a question with this reading, if you have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link, you will be routed to my page. You can type in your question and then click submit. So Taurus, if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. 500 likes for this video. You can I'm gonna do a full reading, but click the subscribe button and smash that notification bell. Comment down below. I'm very interactive. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you in the next reading. Bye, Taurus.
You want the best of my heart, you just gotta see the